I apologise for this one, but you want the truth, right? Britain now pays deportees to start businesses. God's sake. Britain's got a new export programme, not for trade or jobs, but for criminals and illegal migrants. It's called the Home Office Returns Reintegration Programme, or HORP. Here's the deal. The Home Office is setting up a multi-million-pound scheme to support people who've either slipped out of the country voluntarily or been deported, including foreign offenders. Apparently, we're not just waving goodbye, we're waving goodbye with a cheque, counselling and business grants, because nothing says justice like sorry about the deportation, here's a startup fund. And we all know about Hadish Kabatu, the illegal migrant and convicted child sex offender who was handed £500 to return to Ethiopia. His victim said it best, it's like he got paid for what he'd done to me. But this is not isolated. Under the facilitated return scheme, some foreign criminals pocket up to £2,000 to agree to leave. The logic, it's cheaper than a full deportation at around £8,000 to £15,000 per head. So instead of enforcing the law, we're negotiating with lawbreakers and paying them for the privilege. In 2004, Britain carried out 21,500 enforced returns. By 2024, that fell to just 8,169. Labour's first 12 months lifted it barely above 9,000. Yet Immigration Minister Mike Tapp calls that record deportations. Record compared to what? Lockdown? And while numbers collapse, perks expand. The Home Office wants suppliers to run this programme from 2026 to 28. Private NGOs, that is, covering not just voluntary returns, but enforcing ones too. And the support package includes mental health sessions, temporary accommodation, re-documentation, even help to set up businesses or access courses. So let's just recap. Taxpayers struggling to heat their homes are funding therapy and entrepreneurship schemes for people the government had to remove. That's not compassion, that's incompetence disguised as virtue. But it gets better. The Home Office admits this is to comply with the UN's Global Compact for Migration, signed by Theresa May, which requires Britain to assist reintegration and reduce the burden on receiving states. Translation, we signed a global deal to subsidise deportees. Eligible countries include Albania, Pakistan, Nigeria and Vietnam, soon expanded to Somalia and Sri Lanka. That's over 16,000 people last year who could qualify for support. And who delivers it? The same NGOs that campaign against deportations. So yes, taxpayers will fund the organisations fighting their own border policy. Complete genius, isn't it? If the government wants to fix migration, it might start by ending the habit of rewarding failure and funding the people who profit from it.